Hi, Cosmic Cat here. Today is a very special birthday for many of you. It's February 17th. You're Aquarius. So for all you Aquarians, here is your message that Spirit has for you about your year. And if you have any wishes, maybe they will come true today as we blow out the candle at the end of this reading. Okay, so this is a quartz crystal cluster. This is really good for overall cleansing. It cleanses itself and it cleanses other crystals. It's a master cleanser for all parts of the body and aura. This is a chrysocolla, which is special that I picked today, and I wasn't quite sure why I was drawn to it. It always reminds me of the ocean, the beautiful colors of it, the teal of how you... So it might be about it letting emotions flow, allowing them to flow naturally, because that's what water does. It can be a strong current, and yet it can also be gentle. So there's something there with balancing of emotions that is important. This also, even though you do need to cleanse this crystal, because it doesn't naturally cleanse itself or other crystals, but it does cleanse. You can place it on any of your chakras and it will cleanse it. It will take away, it wards off negative energy. It's great for communication, and it's also wonderful for meditation and any of your chakras to place on. And then we have our desert selenite stone. Selenite is a master healing stone as well. This is a selenite wand right here. Selenite is very, it's used a lot for body bioscanning when I do Reiki. So you can use that for Reiki. I keep some under my pillow. You can keep it also above your front of your door, front and back of your door for protection, extra protection from spirits that you do not want into your home. And it's just an overall beautiful stone. So if you have any intentions that you would like to set right now before we do the reading, or anything that you would like to ask, you may do so now. I have already called in spirits for this reading, and the first attempt didn't really go well, so we will see what happens this time around. If the camera stays on for us, really not sure what happened the last time, but it didn't stay for us, so we're starting over. There may be something to that for you, Aquarius, of starting something over. Also, before I lit the candle, when I first lit the candle, it really was like going down as if it was going out. It went to a very, very, very small flame, smallest flame, and then poofed back up to this. So there's something about you, about that light and darkness. And I think that it's about balancing your light and your darkness within, your spiritual intuition, inner gut wisdom versus your ego. The ego likes to keep us in fear. So it may, in comfort. I mean, fear can be comfortable for many of us, depending on, how, what we have grew up with. This is this is going to be your card for the overall reading. So let's see. And this is a archangel. Look at that. Okay. No joke. The very first reading, I'm using the crows deck, and once I laid the crows out, Archangel Bakpi came. And so Archangel Bakpi is still here with us. This is definitely an affirmation. Do you love birds? Birds are trying to send you messages and also trying to help you gain wisdom and clarity. They're bringing you messages and downloads, and it's important for you to pay attention, connect with them, allow them to happen. You may be in the middle of a storm right now. A literal storm, thunderstorm. We just had one of those last night and woke up to snow. I feel like that it's water. Again, it's emotion. It's motion. It's time for you to allow your emotions, allow yourself to feel everything, not just the parts you want to feel, not just acknowledging the rainbow, but acknowledging, when does a rainbow come? A rainbow only comes after a storm. So acknowledging sometimes when you're in the middle of a storm, when you're in the darkness, when you feel empty inside, but you don't want to tell anyone, you feel guilty about it, or you feel shameful, it's time for you to write those feelings out. Get yourself your journal, grab a piece of paper, Write it out of what all the things you're feeling, because it's time for you to get in touch with your motherly, nurturing, loving side of you. Look at this love right here that you have. And your heart is completely open. Your heart is completely open. Everyone around you, you have helped spread this heart, this love through your heart space being open and becoming open. And it's happening during a time where there's a lot of dense energy around you, not just within you, but around you too. So it's time for you to listen intently to understand. Yes, it's important to understand. Maybe you're going through some conflict right now with someone. I'm definitely feeling that for some of you. This is a general reading. I'm not sure how many were born on February 17th, but for all of you, this is a general collective reading for those of you born on the 17th of February. You Aquarius, you intelligent, independent, masculine energy, powerful, creative, innovative, go-getters that you are. Call upon Archangel Bakbi, because there are birds trying to get your attention. Are you paying attention to them? Have you been seeing parrots or crows or any type of special unique bird, or maybe just an average daily bird, but it's making contact with you in a special way? Is this happening to you? If this is, it's important for you to recognize and sit with that. Maybe meditate on it so that you can gain some perspective on the situation that you're going through. Because I do feel like there's somewhere there's conflict, whether it's within yourself, like you're wanting to make a major change, or whether it's somewhere else. It's something that is starting, it's internally, like I feel it in my gut. Like it's your solar and your sacral plexus, the emotional side, the willpower. It could be sensual. Maybe you are ready for love, and you're ready to go out there, but you don't know how to do it now. Maybe you and your partner are struggling. This is actually a wonderful stone for struggling relationships. So if you are struggling in your relationship, I highly recommend a piece of chrysocolla here to place in the home. If you have a lot of pieces, maybe place them throughout the home in specific areas. That is a message definitely clear for some of you. Let's see what else we have. We have the Empress. The Empress. Definitely. And we have the number 3. Look at that. Look at that. The Empress. Master. And this is your passion. This is your passion. We've got the water. We've got the sun. Your masculine side. This is saying that it's definitely time to embrace your Empress. You have the Emperor within you, but it's time to embrace the feminine side of you. And this is not gender specific. We all have a masculine and feminine side in our bodies. But yeah, allowing your emotions to flow. So things that you pick up on with other people, you're going to gain some spiritual wisdom with this. This is really, really asking you to go within, to get that motherly, to see the big picture and different perspectives, and to see something all the way through too. Like something is growing, and it's important for you to see it all the way through. And here we have the 4 of Wands, and look at this. This is unity right here, and peace, and passion, purity, love. You and your mate are kissing. You've reconciled with each other, or you've balanced your masculine and feminine, and now you're able to mend the relationship with your loved one. You've done the work. You've put the chrysocolla around. You maybe carried it with you. You've given time to your relationship with your partner, and you've seeked it. And now here you are with the fountain. this beautiful fountain of enlightenment coming down on both of you, celebrating. You're celebrating right here. Four is all about also, the number 4 is all about stability, foundation. And then we have the King of Wands. Look at that. The King of Wands. Infinite, forever. Having tools, embracing them. A master leader. You're a passionate leader. And people look up to you. People look up to you. Okay. Let's see what we have here for the Serpent's path. Which phase are you at right now? Are you embracing your motherly side at this time? The nurturing part of you? Maybe it's something that you haven't done before, but you're starting to feel that. And it doesn't make you weak at all. It does not make you weak. It actually is the opposite. Makes you stronger, wiser, more open to receiving, and also being forgiven and giving forgiveness. Okay, so here we're being asked the Serpent's mystical insights. Unlock mystical insights through the Serpent's gaze. It's believed to reveal mystical and hidden truths. It symbolizes the ability to perceive beyond ordinary sight and access deeper spiritual knowledge. Yeah, it's time to go within. Go within. Look at again, we have the enlightenment here. There's like enlightenment that shows. So your heart and your crown are very important to be enlightened. And you're half snake, half human eyes. And then you have these deer antlers, which is again showing your compassion, the unconditional love that you have for yourself, but now you also have it for others. You have it for everyone else around you, because it may have been difficult for you to embrace that because you have such a strong creative dynamic about you, and you have a strong masculine side, whether you're female or male. Again, it's that part. Again, it's not gender specific there, but wow, this is complete balance right here. Love, just like, this could even be you and yourself. This could even be you and yourself. Making peace with your inner child. Peace with your inner child, and the light comes. I mean, the inner child is oftentimes the way to heal, the way to transform. When you want transformation, oftentimes it's in your inner child. That's where we have a lot of our feelings and emotions, of wounds, of what we've all known, but we don't really, it's because of what we were told, not necessarily because it's something we believe. So it's important for you to go deep and go within to to find your hidden truths, and to continue loving and nurturing yourself. Yep, enchantment. Look at that, enchantment. Allow yourself to be enchanted. Surrender to the impossible. Know that you are more than this human being on earth, and that you are here for a purpose and a reason. And again, this is showing passion. Showing passion, and spirit is with you, and you are growing. Continue to grow. And I mean, that's pretty common for you. It's pretty common for you to continue growing because you are Aquarius, and you do like to grow. Let's pull you an angel number for the day to see what number This could be for the day. If you continue seeing this number, it's clearly a message that the angels will keep sending you because they want you to understand it. And if you see it and you think you understand, but you really don't, it will they will continue showing you this number until you do understand. All right, spiritual awakening. There we have it. 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. 1001. Congratulations. This is actually wonderful. And you can tell. Trust the process, is what I just heard. Trust the process and allow yourself to experience the feeling. Allow yourself to go through the transformations because everything is happening for a reason. Keep an eye out for the threes, and when you see the threes, remember and just say to yourself, I love my motherly, nurturing side of me. I love my motherly, nurturing side of me. When you see fours, think of the union and partnership. Make sure you're asking the question, how can I be a better partner? How can I get closer to my inner child? How can I love myself more? Ask those questions. Pull your own cards. Watch this reading again, whatever you would like. This is really beautiful. You have a really good opportunity to make major transformation in your life this year. And as it is the year of the snake, it's all about shedding skin, shedding and letting go of things that don't serve you anymore, habits, ways about yourself, addictions, anything, and allow the spiritual awakening to come to you and happen. And this is about your spirituality in yourself. This isn't about a specific religion. Now, it could be for some of you, but I really feel like a lot of you, it's you wanting to know yourself and accept yourself on a deeper level. And then also, by doing so, it's going to help guide you into this other new profound way. Absolutely love this for you. This is your reading today. Balancing out your emotions, making sure you don't have more masculine than feminine or vice versa. You really want to have an equal portion amount and make sure that you're being fair in your discernment when you have it. So I'm going to blow this candle out for you. And before, I'm going to do it on the count of 3. If you'd like to think of a wish that you would like to make after listening to this reading here and seeing, keep your eyes peeled for this, the 1001 on license plate, on your speedometer, odometer, signs that you see, maybe on a receipt that you get, on the clock when it's 10:01, either AM or PM. Just keep your eyes open for this. Also, if you're just seeing double zeros or 11, you're actually, Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house, which is in Uranus, and it's all about being innovative. So, okay, on the count of 3, I'm going to blow this candle out, and may all your wishes come true. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll let that sacred smoke rise and dissipate into the world. Call upon your angels whenever you would like. Get close to yourself. Know yourself. And spread that love because you're all about community and humanitarianism. All right. I hope you have a beautiful cosmic day, birthday, rebirth day, and night. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share your thoughts, where you're at on this journey. If you're at the beginning, if you're in the middle, if you're at the end, if you've been seeing this number 3 or 4 or 1001, please share and let's get acquainted. Maybe you'll find some fellow Aquarians to speak with and start a community with yourself and others, okay? All right, it's been a pleasure. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.